I am very proud of my popcorn eating technique because it took me years to perfect. I used to avoid popcorn like the plague because I used to make such a mess while I was eating it. And the reason I used to make such a mess is because instead of just taking 2 or 3 pieces at a time, I would take entire handfuls. Now, I can sense you wondering, how the hell do you get this in your mouth? The answer is you push it into your face and smear it around while your mouth is open, trying to get as much of it as you possibly can in one go. Lots of popcorn gets lost in this process. What's that? You would like a demonstration? I'm not even kidding, that's how I used to eat popcorn. Alright, so I just rewatched that, and I have one message for myself. Don't talk with your mouth full, or at least cover it. So, unlike last video, I actually had a few ideas about what to vlog about, and I even recorded 2 attempts at a vlog about a book series that I just finished reading called The Hunger Games. They weren't entertaining, they weren't thoughtful, and they were like 7 minutes long. So instead I stuffed my face full of popcorn and then talked with my mouth full. All that aside, some things are happening. I had my consultation yesterday about getting vaccinated for various things before going to Nepal. Holy crap, vaccines are expensive. I mean, I knew they must be, but I didn't realize how expensive they would be. I did not expect 4 digits. I expected that with the boosters that I would probably need and the vaccines that I didn't have, it might cost me up to $500. That is the absolute maximum ceiling. But between various boosters and a very expensive Japanese encephalitis vaccine, it's going to cost me about $1,100. And the insurance that I'm on doesn't cover travel vaccines. But I guess I'm going to have to shell out that cash because I really don't want to get sick. Well, I don't want to get any more sick than I have to be, because I will inevitably get sick. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you travel, right? For example, I learned that you don't actually have to drink the water in Haiti to spend 2 entire days confined to within a 5-meter radius of a toilet. Beyond vaccinations, there are also visas. Luckily, I can get my visa for Nepal in the airport when I get to Nepal, as long as I have my money and like a passport photo and all that stuff. But India is a little bit more complicated. I should be spending all of 8 hours in India on my way to Nepal, and I've been told that if you're in the airport for less than 12 hours, they don't really require you to have a transit visa, but I would rather be safe than sorry. Especially since, from what I've read, Delhi airport is not the kind of place where you want to tangle with border guards unnecessarily. But visas aren't that expensive and they're not that complicated. All I gotta do is fill out a form, include my passport, mail it off, and I should have it back within 10 days. So if I fill out my application today and mail it off on Monday, then I should get my passport back in no time. That was pathetic. Better. So things are coming together. I will be starting my more expensive than anticipated vaccines next week. I will be applying for this transit visa basically today. My flight is booked, my application fee is paid, my program fee is still outstanding, but I'll have to wire that maybe next week. And then at the end of October, I should be in the Himalayas. How awesome is that? I hate to admit it, but I have to admit it. I am such a vain person. Because for the last month, about 10 times a day, this one thought will pop into my head. I'm imagining 2 of my friends having a conversation. One friend says to the other, "You know, I haven't seen Josh for a while. Do you know where he is?" And then the other friend says, "Oh yeah, Josh, he left the country for a few months." "Oh yeah? Where did he go?" "He's in the Himalayas!" How awesome is that? Alright. Calm down. All of this, of course, is contingent on my raising a final $1,000+ Well, I guess maybe closer to $2,000 now that the vaccines are so expensive. But I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Oh, and if anyone's watching this who might be interested in contributing and hasn't been hit by one of my appeals already, asking for money is always so awkward. There is a PayPal donate link on KenmoreThompson.com. The link is in the doobly-doo. Am I allowed to say doobly-doo? Because I just said doobly-doo. Doobly-doo is a Wheezy Waiter thing, right? I think John Green uses it too. What was it Nanaloo called it that time? Oh, the Wunderbar Underbar. I thought that was good. Stop it! You're not a cool vlogger. That lexicon is not for you. Link is in the video description.